I haven't posted in quite a while, and that's because I've run out of ideas. And my one popular video is very hated because everybody thinks I'm gonna spam it or stolen. I just changed that one, but enough of that. So today I've got some tips for new Call of Duty players. And this is a bot match because I don't have PlayStation Plus, but whatever. So basically, the first tip is don't ever rush alone. Unless if you're a veteran or a really good player, do not rush alone because you will get taken out. Stay with your teammates.
Team deathmatch. Time to show what you're made of, soldier.
Next
Advance
tip
and take
is
position.
the next tip is that SMGs. No wait, never mind. The next tip is shotguns, LMGs, and certain SMGs are great at defending points. But assault rifles are better at assaulting points. Like assault rifles, certain types of SMGs. Snipers are also pretty good for defending. I have no script, so there's going to be multiple cuts in this video. What the?
Movement by the train. Improvised explosives ready. We're breaking their backs.
Snipers, try to get to a high spot where you know there's going to be a lot of enemies, and I suggest using the mines since there's probably going to be someone who tries to kill you. Also, you gotta choose the right weapons for certain maps. Like if it's a mid-range map, like the forest, then choose an SMG. If it's close range, like shipment, choose shotguns. Choose shotguns, SMGs, or even assault rifles with bayonets. If it's long maps, like Akin, then use assault rifles, semi-autos, and snipers.
Firing primary battery. Target position confirmed.
Always check your mini-maps to see if there's any enemies nearby or if there's a score streak going on. For attachments, for semi-autos, I like to give them attachment for long range uses. Like this one. Advanced rifling, extra magazine, a scope, and a bayonet in case anybody gets too close. Another tip is do not miss like I did. For automatic weapons, I give them attachments so they're more useful at long range and short range. Like for my STG, I use magazine, faster firing rate, and bayonets. For score streaks like Molotov, they're gonna loop, so you gotta throw them higher so you can actually hit your target. You can also do something called strafing, so it's harder for anyone to hit you. But you gotta be good at hitting people. Right now I'm playing with bots because I don't have PlayStation Plus. Also, you want to equip lower score streaks than you usually would. Because unless if you're exceptionally good, you're not going to be getting high kill games where you get enough for things. Again, I don't have a script, so I'm going to stutter and there's going to be a lot of cuts. Oh yeah. For war maps, I have some good recommendations. For the Omaha Beach invasion, Operation Neptune. In the first round, I recommend using fully automatics, since semi-automatics are pretty good at taking out the turrets, but once you get inside to overtake the bunkers, you're gonna have a real problem. Some of the stuff is pretty basic understanding. Like if you want to take more shots, stand still. But yeah. Some attachments I find kind of useless for literally anything is grip. Is the grip, the hip fire thing, and unless if it's semi-automatic, high caliber is also kind of useless, since you're probably going to get more body shots than headshots. For assault rifles, some attachments I think that are pretty useless are lens sight, quick draw, grip, steady aim, and high caliber. Unless if it's in semi-automatic, high caliber is going to be pretty useless. So yeah. Full metal jacket is also not the best, but it's pretty good sometimes. Some useless attachments that I think personally that are on the pistol are quick draw, since you already aim pretty quickly. Steady aim. I'm using this because I need to fill it in. High caliber. And those are basically all the useless ones that I think personally that are on a pistol. On an SMG, lens sights, quick draw, and steady aim are still pretty useless. But grip gets more use here since you're going to be firing a lot. I also recommend using reflex sights, like with specifically the duple reticle. But since this iron sight's pretty good, I'll keep it like that. For LMGs, some others I also think are useless are quick draw, steady aim, and in certain situations 4x optic. On the Car 98, some attachments are pretty useless, are the 4x optic and iron sight. Because why would you use an iron sight? It isn't like you gotta predict the shot. It's Call of Duty. For shotguns, the only useless attachments would have to be the quick draw and maybe steady aim, because the shotgun is supposed to spread out. Other than that, the shotgun's pretty good. Well, let's say you're playing War and you're playing Operation Neptune. Some weapons that you're gonna want to use are SMGs, assault rifles, specifically automatic ones, or semi-automatics with bayonets, or shotguns. The LMG is going to be pretty problematic once you're trying to overtake the bunkers, and snipers also pretty problematic when you're trying to take their bunkers. Once you take the bunkers and get to the next objective, I suggest using an MG with full metal jacket, since that will easily hit the communications. And there's a couple of spots outside of it where you can hit it without getting inside and in danger. And finally, for the for when you're about to bomb the AA guns,
clear the shingle and capture the cliff bunkers. Boom, boom.
I suggest using SMGs or assault rifles with bayonets. Maybe shotguns, but yeah. Also a tip: once you plant a bomb, you can actually shoot at it to make it blow up faster. Well, instantly. if you're facing off against infantry, don't try to kill them. Don't try to kill them with fire. Since with actual players, they're gonna take you out before they die. So for literally any other class, use the flamethrower. If it's with infantry, use your gun. Let's say that you're defending. What do you defend?
Take the bunkers.
Well, in the first phase, where the enemy team has to take the bunkers, I suggest using LMGs or snipers. And if they get in, use shotguns. But to keep them away, use LMGs and snipers. Let's say that you fail that and get to the communications.
Taking the enemy bunker.
I suggest using assault rifles and LMGs
Taking the bunker.
and shotguns. Actually, shotguns are pretty great for everything. And
Both bunkers are secure.
also, I suggest using cavalry.
Destroy the enemy communications. That calls for reinforcements. Let's move.
I suggest using cavalry so you can block the bullets that penetrate through. Because apparently nothing except for a stick bomb could penetrate that shield. Anyways. So let's say you fail again, which is a high probability. Let's say you fail again. I suggest using shotguns and SMGs.
Don't get cooked.
But that's with Operation Neptune. Again, here I recommend using the full metal jacket. Also, if you're going solo, make sure you have a plan, because a lot of people will come in and start killing you.
Equipment down. Keep pushing.
Also, there's this weird visual glitch where if you inspect the weapon but you keep on running, they don't put the weapon down. Even if you don't have gunslinger or airborne or the airborne class, you'll still keep running like you have that. Now again, it's just a visual glitch, and it won't, and you can't actually shoot up while running. But in my opinion, it feels like you're shooting faster. Like with the shovel. Tip, in a real match, never use a shovel. First of all, you'll look an a-hole. Second off, they're gonna kill you. They have guns. Yeah. If you die too much because of the animation, then use serrated or jump right as you hit them, since this will skip the animation because you jumped. Also, if you run out of ammo, I guess you could shovel it. So for right here, I suggest using SMGs.
Enemy comms
When you're
equipment
attacking, I recommend using either SMGs or assault rifles with bayonets.
Get some charges on those guns.
But if you're too far away from the objective, you can always just blow yourself up. You can't blow yourself up if you have infantry. Never mind, armor.
Destroy the artillery guns. Move.
I had expeditionary. How did that not kill me?
Enemy flamethrower observed. Get to cover.
You could also use a sniper, but that won't help for the people inside the bunker. Also, for the love of God, please help your teammates. I don't care if you don't know these people.
Get those cannons out of action.
Y'all need to work together and help. Like, there's so many things you could do. You could rush
Our bombs planted on the
as
artillery
a assist you. You could assist them with a sniper, or by shooting the guys that's shooting them.
Keep going.
But literally help in any way,
Got explosives active. Defend the site.
like covering them while you plant the bomb,
Bomb defused. Get more copy.
protecting the bomb that your teammate planted. Anything. Oh yeah, tip.
Just one more on that cannon.
Once a bomb timer reaches 3, then get out. As long as nobody's defusing the bomb, you can get out. Because it takes about 4 seconds for someone to defuse the bomb. So once it reaches 3 and nobody's tried to defuse it yet, you can get out of there.
Defused our bomb! Artillery damage! Get another bomb on it! Destroy the cannon first!
Also, a good idea is if you want to flank the enemy team, then equip the mountain so that nobody hears you flanking. Like right now, they can't defuse the bomb anymore.
Artillery gun destroyed. One left. Get to those artillery guns, soldiers.
Oh yeah, suppressors, they can still slightly hear you shoot, but they'll be confused from the direction you're shooting from. So this is the end of the first tips and tricks video. Well, it's not really tricks, just tips, but have a good day.